Hello, my friends. Welcome to this 45-minute recovery flow. Now, I know we are a group of people who loves power yoga, so that whether you've taken a bunch of classes on my channel or this is your first one, I want to say welcome. My name is Ashley. I'll be guiding you through your practice today. Today is all about recovery, right? One of my coaches, my favorite coaches who I've ever had, said this amazing quote to me, and I will never forget it. He said, if you're not recovering, you're not actually training for anything. You're just in this constant state of forward, forward, forward. We have to pull back sometimes, take care of our bodies, reset, reevaluate, see what's going on. So that's what today is going to be all about. So welcome. Let's recover together. 45 minutes. What a gift you are giving yourself. I have some blocks, as always. Feel free to use blocks if you have them. If not, not to worry. And there's going to be a playlist linked to this video, as always, because music is so calming to me. Let's recover together, shall we? We're going to start on our backs, okay? Change it up a little bit today. Go ahead and lie down. Now, I'm going to recommend you bring your feet wide on your mat and drop your knees inward toward each other. So this is a really good way to release tension in your lower back. Your hands can be by your sides, or maybe one's pressing to your tummy, another to your heart. Wherever they comfortably fall, let them fall. And I just want you to take 3 deep breaths here. Let go of the air in your lungs. Take a nice breath in. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Relax the jaw, relax your tongue. Another one, deep breath in. Open your mouth. Take these next few moments to simply observe where your body is today. If you notice your mind is wandering, which it might be, see if you can just bring it back to the sensation of breathing. Use that as your anchor to draw you back into the body, right? Today's all about observing, reflecting, absorbing all the hard work we do, noticing the effects it's had on our body in this recovery class. As you deepen into this space you're in, I want you to notice where you're carrying tension. Maybe you turn this into its own little somatic meditation where you lay a hand where you feel it. Maybe it's on your heart, your shoulder, your legs, your neck. And if you're like, I feel tension everywhere, Ashley, bring both hands right into your chest and let them rest there. Allow your hands to be a gateway of softness that you are sending to the space in your body where tension is prevalent. Each breath is an opportunity to sink deeper, deeper into this body, into this space. Five more breaths here. I'll get quiet as you simply let yourself surrender into the practice you are about to participate in. And with these next couple breaths, I want you to ask yourself, what do I need today? Maybe it's a small word or a phrase. Maybe you need time or patience or a little quiet, a little ease. Offer that word up to yourself, whatever it is. Breathe it in. And stay with it for these next couple moments, as that will be our guide for the remainder of this practice. Come back together with a single breath in and an open mouth. Maybe if the eyes close, you blink them open. Wiggle fingers and toes. On your next inhale, draw your knees up in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then maybe you start to rock the hips side to side. And allow that intention, that offering up of what it is you need to be in the forefront of your mind. Offering yourself what you need. That is what recovery is all about. Good. From here, just let the legs drop gently over to the right. Take a little supine twist to start out. Let them go as far as they need to go. Gaze is going to drift to the left. If the body feels a little bit tight, that's okay. Right, we're just starting out. And come on back to center and switch sides. Legs fall to the left. Gaze drifts to the right. Good. Come on back to center. Give yourself another big hug. Maybe forehead draws towards the knees. And slowly let it go. Start to rock up and back until you found a comfortable seat. It's sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple more twists here. Go ahead and reach your arms up. Good. Crisscross legs. Exhale. Twist to the right. Gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Gaze over left shoulder. Move with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Good. One more on each side. Inhale. Twist. Inhale. And twist. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow over your legs. Nice and gentle bow, maybe forearms, fingertips are on the floor. Try to keep the hips grounded if you can. Mine just slipped up a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach them behind you. Push the chest forward, little back bend. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold again. Fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands behind you. Chest up. Come back to center. Good. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good. Hands and knees, all fours. Make your way there. Yeah. Good. Go ahead and sit back into a child's pose. Untuck the toes, hips to heels. Inhale, crawl forward. Little back bend, maybe heels kick towards your booty. Exhale, round. Good. We're just warming up the spine. Inhale, press up. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Yeah, let this be one with your breath. Couple more rounds here. Yeah, and then observe where you might need to linger. Right? If there's a spot of extra tightness, like right here for me, yeah, hang, swivel, and then come on back. Good. Gaze up. This time, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Pedal your feet. Take this nice and slow. But normally we kind of push through the first downward facing dog. Today we're going to hang in this and just notice how it feels. And if you have blocks available to you, I recommend putting them underneath your hands for this first down dog. Helps bring the ground a little bit closer to you. Keep pushing into the toes, pushing into the heels as you just observe. Recovery day, downward dog might feel hard, right? You've been working really hard. I know I have physically been putting my body through a lot lately, so the downward facing dog you're in might not feel like the best downward facing dog you've ever been in, but that's the point. Right? Not every day is going to be our best day, but recovery comes in observance, observing what we need and honoring that, offering that up. Good. Slowly go ahead and walk your hands to your feet, or feet to your hands at the front of your mat. Good. Hips are about hips width distance apart. Grab opposite elbows, hang in a ragdoll at the head. Swivel and sway. Little generous bend in the knees, as always. And feel the hips lift up towards the ceiling. Let your upper body feel really heavy here. Slowly, slowly release your bind. And a halfway lift, straighten the legs, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly rise to stand. Good. Shake out the legs. Shake them out. Shake them out. Shake them out. Good. Bring your feet together to touch. Swing your arms up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath. And exhale, come back to prayer right at your hearts. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Find that word, that intention, that offering for what you need today. And bring yourself back to it, right? What is it that I need? And you might realize that you need something different. Maybe halfway through this class, I offer you space to change what you need. But right now, honor it, whatever it is that is calling to you. Beautiful. Inhale your arms up nice and high. Exhale, swan dive over the legs, gentle bend in the knees, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands down, step it back, lower all the way down, knees to the floor, belly down. Good. Find a cobra. Deep breath in. Good. Lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, sit it back, child's pose. Breathe here and out. Push it up, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. 2 deep breaths in. 2 deep breaths out. 1 more inhale. Full exhale. Good. Walk to the top. Feet together. Halfway lift, in breath. Forward fold, out breath. Slow motion rise. I want you to try moving as slow as you can through this. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands to prayer. Find that intention, seal it in. Next inhale, reaches up. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Step it back, knees down, lower to belly. Good. Untuck, cobra, inhale. Tuck the toes, sit it back, child's pose. In breath. Down dog, exhale. Deep breath in. Empty, let it go. All right, we're being kind to our bodies, kind to our minds here. And if a kind of an angry or icky thought comes in, just observe. But remember that it is not serving you right now. And then let it go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly walk to the top, feet together, halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Slow motion rise, in breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer, seal it in. Deep breath in. Empty out. Arms lift, in breath. Forward fold, out breath. Halfway lift in. Step it back. Lower to belly. Cobra, inhale. Tuck the toes, child's pose. Deep breath in. Down dog, let it go. Good. 2 more times through that breath to movement. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Top of your mat, flat back, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Rise to stand, inhale. Hands to prayer, heart, exhale. Breath in, reach up. Breath out and fold. Flat back, inhale. Lower down, step back, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Child's pose, exhale. Breathe here in. Down dog, out. Step up, top of your mat, flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, stand, inhale. Prayer hands, exhale. Gaze up, reach up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Step back, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Child's pose, exhale. Breath in here. Down dog, breath out. 3 breaths. In through the nose. Out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Step your right foot up and outside your hands for a lizard lunge. If you have blocks, bring them inside your right foot. Drop to your left knee. And stay here. Option, hands or forearms on the floor. We're going to hold this for about 5 breaths. I want you to send breath into that right hip. Good. Keep pushing that right foot down. We're not necessarily going out yet, but envision that right knee pushing forward and outward. Really getting that stretch through the right hip. If that speaks to you. If not, hang. 2 more breaths here. 2 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring your hands up, straight arms. We're just going to move through a couple half splits. Sit it back. Bend forward. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Now, we're in recovery, right? We're not trying to full send right now. And if you are, good on you. But if not, honor the recovery, right? Honor the space of observing. Good. Let's take one more in-breath. Exhale, half splits, pause. Now, this is my half splits today, y'all. All right? Like little bent knee. Like I am feeling extra tight, hence recovery. Yeah. So just like give yourself a little bit of a break, you know? God, something I never did when I first started doing yoga. I was like, it's full send or no send. No, doesn't have to be that way. Take my word for it. And you're still here 20 minutes in, so you must honor the recovery day. Good. Go ahead and bend forward. Bend forward. I want you to tuck up your back toes, lift your left knee, and all you're going to do is push into your hands and then step your left foot outside the blocks or your hands on the floor. Sit down into a yogi squat. If you have a block, put it right underneath your booty. You're pushing into your knees with your elbows. Your hands are right at prayer. Pause. Breathe. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Hands come to the floor. Slowly start to straighten your legs. Send your hips up towards the ceiling. Little bend in the knees, but I want you to notice. I want you to notice the difference between the right and the left side. Right? We barely did any work on the right side, but what we did was super intentional, right? It offered us space to just open up a little bit more. We're going to do it on the left, don't worry. But right now, I just want you to observe. Sway side to side. Good. Exhale, sit on low. Hands to prayer. Breathe. Next, exhale, straighten and fold. Moving with breath. This time, inhale right away, 1 breath. Exhale, straighten and fold, out breath. Good, 2 more. Inhale, hips down. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, hips down. Exhale, fold. Good. Go ahead and move those blocks. Bring your feet together to touch. Again, you're going to send that left foot back. Balancing on your right side, you're just going to pick up your right foot, drop your right knee right in the middle of your mat, and come into this modified side plank. Again, you can have your hand on a block. I'll show you if you need it, but you don't have to. Good. Think about pushing upward into that left hand, into that left foot. And then your next inhale is just going to launch your arms up and over towards the left side. Good. Getting a little lateral bend in the right side body. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, use the obliques, lift up, press up, left hand, left thigh, or shin. Exhale, down. Good, like a windmill. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Good, 2 more. Inhale, lift, 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 lower. Last one, lift, 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 lower. Good. From here, pop up off of that left foot. If you have the space, you can stay right here. Or if you're feeling a little bit open and you want to get a quad stretch, I'll just offer you to kick your left foot into your left hand and stretch through the front of that left thigh. Right, recovery, right? So we're not like trying to take as big of a back bend as we possibly can. I just want you to observe how the stretch feels. Good. One more inhale. Slow motion, let it go. Good. Both hands down. Step it back. Downward facing dog. In through the nose. Exhale out. Left foot is going to step outside your left hands. Drop to your right knee, hands on blocks, forearms on the ground on blocks. You do you with what you have available to you. And we're here, 5 breaths to do what you got to do. Honestly, as a power yogi, the slow classes are the hardest ones. I mean, like, they're the hardest ones to do, but they're the best ones, right? Normally the things that are hard are the things that we need to spend a little more time on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right? They're painful, but they're so important, right? Good. Go ahead and start to sit back into that half splits, hands on the floor. We're going to move through this a couple times. Exhale sits you back. Inhale bends you forward, chest up. Exhale, move at your pace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Breathe right in this half splits. Oh my God, I can't even explain to you how tight I am, guys. Oh boy. Recovery, that's what we're doing. Good, sit it on back. Just really send the breath into the back of the left thigh. And then slowly start to bend forward, pop up off of your back knee, high on your toes, step forward, or drag it forward. Don't do that. If you can step forward, do that, but my legs are not having it today. Yogi squats. Block underneath your booty. Breathe. Shoulders high. If you don't have a block, that's okay. We're not here forever. Good. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold. Couple of these. Inhale, chest up, sit it low. Exhale, fold. Shake it off. Good. Inhale, chest up. Last one, exhale, fold. Good. Swing the hips side to side. Yeah. And then slowly let go of that block for now. Bring your feet together to touch. Good. Hands to the floor. Send your right toes back. Left knee floats up and then drops right in the middle. Kickstand it out behind you. Hand on a block if you need it. Right arm to the ceiling. Modified side plank. And for the record, modified side plank, which is what we're doing right now, is a wonderful option when we're in a power class and we're doing side planks, right? This is a variation of a side plank. So if you're in a power class and you're like, I don't know if I could do another side plank, Ashley, or teacher who's teaching power yoga, modify, y'all, right? Do not run from modifications. Inhale, reach up like a windmill. Exhale down. Good. Inhale, lift up. This you can't do in a full side plank, right? Not possible. Exhale down. So you're like anti-gravity or something. Lift up and down. Good. 2 more. Lift up. Stretch that left side body and down. Good. 1 more. Lift up. And down. Lift up the right leg. Bend your right knee if that's available to you. Otherwise, just stay straight. And then kick your right foot into your right hand, right? Opening up through the right thigh. Yeah, see if you can keep squeezing your belly in as you do this. Right? Not dumping into the lower back. Yeah. Good. One more inhale. Slow motion release. Let it go. Good. Hands to the floor, downward facing dog. How are we doing? Feeling recovered? All right, we're going to get extra mindful here, okay? Deep breath in. Empty, let it go. Good. One back bend, that's all we're doing. Drop to the knees. Little camel pose action. Utstrasana. Good. I'm going to support my lower back, and this is going to be my camel today. You always have the option to reach back for your heels. Think hips forward, chest up. Oh, good. Opening up through the throat chakra. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow motion rise. Sit it back. Child's pose. When I say we're going to get extra mindful, it means for the next 15 minutes, I am going to cue very minimally, right? And allow you to just experience the postures that I offer up to you on your own, in your own way. Good. Push into the hands, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Good. Let's find a half pigeon on the right side. Right shin comes as parallel as it can. Good. Situate yourself with your hands on the floor, and then as you feel ready, let the chest drop down. Maybe you rest your forehead on your hands. Maybe it's on a block. I'm going to get quiet. I just want you to breathe for these next 5 breaths, just for you. And there might be an urgency to get to the next pose, the next posture, but see if you can stay just 2 or 3 more breaths right here. Nowhere else to be. Slowly rise right onto the hands. We're going to come into a seated twist. Sit into that right hip. Swing your left leg up and around. So the left foot is outside your right thigh. Yeah. Right knee can be bent or it can be straight out in front of you. I'm going to show you the bent version. Reach the right arm up and then twist. Gaze over the left shoulder. Spine is tall. 3 to 5 breaths. Slowly come back to center. Take a little counter stretch over to the right. Now, come on back. Keep your right knee bent. Straighten your left leg out in front of you. Janu Shirshasana, seated tree, okay? Right foot is inside the thigh, left thigh. And then you're just going to fold nice and easy over that left leg. The leg can be bent. Surrender. And breathe. Beautiful, my dears. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Stay. Exhale. Beautiful. Slowly start to press up. You're going to take a little counter stretch. Backstroke your right arm behind you. Plant it right behind your right booty. And then you're just going to lift up. Pop up onto that right knee. Drop the head back. Everything up. Exhale, lower. Ooh. Good. Cross the ankles. Hands down. Downward facing dog. We're going to do those same 3 on the other side, all right? Left foot, left shin, half pigeon. Take your time, right? We're here for a while, so take your time. There's literally no rush. And if you feel rushed, right, look, pay attention to that. Notice how that feels. Notice if it's serving you right now. These next few moments are just for you, here and now. It's okay to, every once in a while, offer yourself a little bit of a break. This tendency to always be charging forward, right? It's like comparing it to driving in the left lane on the highway, right? All the way to the left, you're flying down the freeway, right? Not a police officer in sight, just charging forward. And if you forget to pause and reflect and pay attention, you might miss the exit, right? You might not even realize you've been driving in the wrong direction for a long time. Right? That's what these recovery days are, these moments of pause of, where am I going? Is this working? I mean, that's what this is. Okay, let it be that. Take your time rising up. And we're going to find a twist. This time, right ankle is outside of your left leg. Left leg can be straight. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale. Twist. Integrity in the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, unwind, a little counter twist over to the left. Good. Last posture here on this side. Straighten your right leg, Janu Shirshasana. Left foot inside your right thigh. Fold whenever you're ready. Just 5 breaths here. Continue to utilize your breath. Beautiful. Slowly, slowly rise up. Backstroke the left arm behind you. Coming into that counter stretch. Inhale, pop up onto the left knee. Hips up, chest back. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Now, have your blocks, if you have them, close by. Lower to your back. Whew, nice and slow. And situate yourself. We're going to take a fish pose. So legs can be straight. They can be in a diamond shape. I prefer fish with straight legs. You're just going to prop up onto your forearms so your fingertips are right behind your hips. And just like we did in camel, right? Allow the head to fall back, right? Opening up through that throat chakra, right? It might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's because most of the day we're spent like this. So see if you can just give yourself a moment to really be heavy here. Beautiful. Slowly with the head, lift up and lower down. Our final inversion, we have 2 options. If you have blocks, we're going to take hips on a block. Lowest height for the block, prop your hips up, and then let the feet lift up to the sky. Get situated. Oh, the other option, I didn't even offer it to you. Sorry, I'm just so in it, y'all. I'm in the recovery, is a happy baby pose. So grabbing inside your knees for the outer blades of your feet. Or if you don't have blocks, there's always the option of just pushing your booty up against the wall and letting your feet press into the wall. Straight legs. Great one. Great one. I'm going to hang with hips on a block. So wherever you are, 3 to 5 breaths. 3 to 5 breaths to just be. Let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Wherever you are, if your legs are against the wall, you can stay there for our Shavasana. If not, go ahead and draw your knees in. Give yourself a nice big hug. And maybe forehead towards your legs. And exhale, let everything go. Take rest, well-deserved rest. Soften through the feet, through the fingers. Allow your body to melt into the floor. You're ready to move on with your day. I ask you to bring a little movement into fingers and toes. Maybe start to deepen the breath. And If you can stay, yourself space to stay in this Shavasana for however long you need. And if you're moving on, go ahead and draw those knees back into your chest. And allow yourself to find a comfy seat. Taking these next 30 seconds or so to recall that word or phrase, that offering of what you needed. Right? In the beginning of class, I asked you, what is it that you need? And notice how that word feels as you repeat it over and over again in your body in this moment of stillness after this very mindful practice that we just did. And I encourage you to take that word or phrase, that offering of what you need, and ask yourself, how can I bring more of this into my life? Right? Is there something I can do over the next day or week to find this, whether it's coming back to this flow or simply taking a moment out of your day to offer more of what you need, right? And bring your hands to prayer right at your third eye center. The light in me honors the light in you. Together we bow, namaste. My beautiful yogis, thank you so much for joining me in this 45-ish minute recovery flow. Again, my name is Ashley. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more videos. I'm posting them basically every single day. Power, meditation, restorative, recovery. I'm just giving you guys what I need, right? And today I needed recovery. So thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I can't wait to see you again soon. Peace, y'all.